Okay, so hello everyone. That was the tongue drum, and yeah, just a little improvisation. I hope you found it relaxing. I think for me, it kind of puts me into this kind of spacey kind of place, nice relaxed state. Um, and today, what I'd like to do is just read a little bit from my Hathor singing guide. Now, I'll just introduce lesson 5. So this is spinning the third eye chakra. So what they were doing is they go through each chakra and you learn to spin the chakra. And you start with your, let's see, the first one, starting with the heart. So heart, throat, and third eye. I think that's the order that they started in. And so what you do is you practice spinning each chakra. So first you want to spin your heart chakra and just kind of imagining that your heart is, how do they say it? Concentrate on your heart chakra and then begin to spin it in a clockwise direction. And then sing a note from your spinning heart chakra and imagine that note is shooting out from your heart. And then you do a similar process for your throat and then also for your third eye. And then the final step from this is that you use the heart and the throat, and then you use that to power up the third eye. And they said that this will improve your ability to truly see, and also the ability to see beyond dimensions, and also to be able to see what is hidden right in front of you. So I guess discernment, basically, which is what we all need a lot of these days. So yes, that is a brief kind of introduction to the Hathor singing guide lessons, or the Hathor part. So the Hathor singing guide is a booklet that I wrote, or that I didn't really write it, I channeled it. And it's singing lessons from Esmerelda, who is a mermaid, and from the Hathors, who are, I guess you would say, interdimensional beings, and then from Alpha, who is from the planet Alpha Centauri. So you get 3 different types of musical lessons. Now, they're not about technique or anything like that. This is not technical stuff. This is all spiritual stuff. If you want technical stuff, I'm sure there's a lot of places to go for that. But this is just how to use your voice to sing and to open up your chakras and to heal yourself. So yeah, if you're interested, it's down. There's a link down below. So okay, so then that's my spiel. And so we'll see who comes in today. Greetings, everyone. It is Esmeralda. I am the mermaid that you have heard so much about and that maybe you've heard from. And I come in today with a wonderful watery message, you might say. We are very proud of the being in front of you. He has been moving forward in his water lessons, and he has been connecting with other water beings, which is nice. Yes, so our watery message for today is just one of concentrating on the water, concentrating on the way to control the water within yourself, being aware that you are made of water, and being made of water, it is important that you understand how water works. And of course you understand maybe from your science courses how water works, but we're talking about in another kind of style that water can hold things. Water can it's like a hard drive on your computer. Water can hold emotions, can hold feelings, and so the most important thing with all of my lessons is about letting the water flow. This is what we were taught on our home planet, and this is what all mermaids that we are aware of learn, these lessons on water flowing. It's very important for water to flow. If it gets stuck, you know these places where water gets stuck, it can rot and it can smell and it can get these. And so we don't want the water. So even the water that's within you, this is very important that you want it to flow. And you don't want your emotions to get caught in the water. You want those emotions to flow. Sometimes your guide will say, your channel will say about letting emotions flow through you, letting them, they are just waves. And this is what we have taught him, that emotions are waves. They are meant to just, you are surfers of the waves. You're meant to just let them go through you. You are radios. You're picking up on these waves, but you're not, as a radio, these waves don't change you. So you are you, and you don't let these emotions change you, because you are always you, and you are always love, and you're always one. And so these are just these, ride these emotions, feel them, go through them, but don't hold them. Let them go. Let them go. And that's the whole lesson of the water, of the rivers, of the oceans. Everything is flowing and letting go, always continually refreshing, continually renewing. And that is what we'd like you to understand. The basis of most of your diseases, both here and here and throughout your body, are based on not letting the flow happen. Sometimes you get stuck, and once they get stuck, that creates disease, or that creates pain. So you just have to let it go, let it all go, let it go like the water. Okay, so that was Esmerelda. Ciao.